What's good, everybody? Welcome back. So today we're working on 2006 and it's the 5.7, and we are doing the valve covers. As you guys can see, these are the same for the 6.4, 6.1 and 5.7, and the part number is that one right there. And the first thing, go ahead and remove this intake right here. It is gonna have a 10mm here, which this one doesn't have it. You are gonna remove this connection. You're gonna pull this red tab, and you do that, you push this tab and just pull it out like that. Loosen up this 8mm right here. You don't have to remove this, just pull it up just like this. The first thing, this little tab, just push it the other way and then push this as well. Do that for all of these. The first side that we are going to be working is on the driver's side. And go ahead and pull this. One thing you guys want to do is go ahead and mark them, or just remember exactly where they go. Don't move them too much, because if not, you are going to have a misfire. And just go ahead and pull this out, put it to the side. I'm gonna continue to do so. After you guys remove all connections and stuff, go ahead and remove these bolts, take the coils out, and that's gonna be a 10mm. And then we're gonna be working on these bolts right here. Also remove this connection from here, which you just pull it, or what I usually do is get one of these and just pull them out. They're pretty easy to remove. And you're also gonna need a blade to be able to scrape the bottom stuff out. Go ahead and remove all these, which is 5 on top and it should be 5 on the bottom. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And once you remove all these bolts, you can go ahead and just pull it out. If it's not your first time on the channel, you know I don't like to struggle. I went ahead and did the extra little step, which is put this tank right here on the side, and I went ahead and put my impact, that way it don't fall. And it only has 2 10mm bolts, and just to get out the way to be able to work on these bolts on the bottom a little bit better and remove these bolts right here. Okay, you can just pull it out just like that. It's pretty simple. And just be careful not to drop stuff in there once it's out. And as you guys see, this one was leaking pretty bad, and this is how it should look from the inside. So go ahead and clean everything up. Go ahead and clean this up right here. What I usually do is just go ahead and get a paper towel first and then clean it up. And after that, go ahead and clean it with a knife. You want to just take all this little gunk out, and where it sits, you want to make sure it's flat. Make sure you clean all these as well. And on this one, make sure you take these out, because it should come with new ones. Make sure you install it the proper way, which is only one way. Okay, so I finally finished prepping everything, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick how it's supposed to look. Just make sure it looks just like this, and you definitely want to clean this up really good as well, because if not, you are gonna have oil leaking inside. The other thing, whenever you do remove the old gasket, you clean really good inside here. Make sure you add oil. So whenever you do the valve cover, go ahead and tighten them up from this corner to that corner, and then come back to this one, and kind of like across from each other. And the good thing about this cover, that it has that little lip right there, so you can't really over tighten them too much, especially if you're using the 1/4" socket, which I definitely recommend. That's it for this video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, or it's your first time watching my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video if the video was helpful, and turn on notifications. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.